The Galactic Empire pursued a woman for sport, unaware she commanded the feared human death squad. The Vith Dominion was infamous for its bloody entertainments. Each year, the galaxy's elites gathered on Krylo's forest moon to witness captives released into the wild, hunted for amusement by Dominion nobles. Most quarry were political enemies, dissenters, or unfortunate wanderers. The nobles preferred prey that cried out. This year they chose something different, a human. To capture. She had been traveling alone, piloting a small civilian freighter through Dominion space. Under fabricated accusations of illegal passage, her ship was intercepted. Before she could resist, she was sedated. When she awoke, she was on her knees in the center of an arena, surrounded by hundreds of armored nobles watching from private skyboxes. "This one is from a Class 12 Death World," the Game Master announced. "A rare find, worthy of a grand hunt." Laughter rippled through the crowd as wagers were placed on her swift demise. The woman said nothing. She studied the spectators, her gaze sharp and calculating. The horn sounded. The barrier dropped. No weapon was given, only a head start into Krylo's dense jungles. The hunters followed in powered armor, wielding plasma rifles, drone scouts, and hounds bred to track through any environment. For them this was entertainment. For her it was a mission. Day 1. The nobles expected her to flee mindlessly. Instead, she disappeared without leaving a trace. An hour later, the first hunter shrieked as a rope snare hauled him into the treetops. His armor shut down from a precise EMP charge crafted from scavenged tech. The Game Master frowned. This wasn't typical prey behavior. By sunset, 3 hunters were down, their weapons gone. The crowd chuckled. "She's just toying with us," one noble said. They didn't know the truth. A2. He targeted pairs. Ambushes from above. Trip mines along narrow trails. Hunters vanished without a sound. Some viewers admired her skill. Others grew irritated. This wasn't meant to be difficult. By nightfall, half the hunters were gone. Attempts to scan her location failed. She fed false signals, appearing in places she wasn't. Day 3. The survivors huddled together for protection. It didn't matter. One noble voice trembling inside his armor whispered, "She's not prey. She's the hunter." Hidden in the shadows, she smiled. Day 4. The reveal. By now, the hunt was being broadcast across multiple systems. It was intended as a display of Dominion dominance. Instead, people were asking, how could an unarmed human dismantle elite hunters so easily? Then came the twist. From the jungle's edge, an orbital drop pod slammed into the soil. 5 armored figures emerged. Black plating, no insignia, only a crimson skull on their shoulders. Dominion intel recognized them instantly. The Ghost Talons, human special operations feared in the deadliest war zones. The woman stepped forward. "Right on time," she said. The trap was complete. Orders were shouted to raise the force fields, but the Ghost Talons had already destroyed the controls. The remaining hunters now faced a full human death squad. The battle lasted minutes. Plasma fire tore through armor. Grenades shredded clusters of panicked nobles fleeing into the trees. One by one the predators fell. The final broadcast. The Game Master, last alive, was dragged into the arena. The woman took his comm and switched it to galaxy-wide transmission. Her voice was calm. "Humans don't get hunted. We end hunts." She dropped the comm. The Ghost Talons melted back into the jungle toward their extraction. Aftermath. The Dominion called it an unfortunate security failure. But the footage told the truth. One human had turned a hunt into a massacre, proving she had never been prey. 4 years later, whispers still traveled the stars. If a human seems to run, they're only finding the best place to kill.